Hello everyone, what's up? Hope you guys are having an amazing day to talk about what's up with XP and XRP community. Now, core market XP is at around 50 cents, guys. As we see, consolidation is taking place, which is a good thing, right? We might even cool off just a little bit before possibly what the next leg up. Let us pump, shall we pump, and never stop. Hopefully, it has begun, guys. Why? Because today we should see, or this week actually, week 44, we should see a higher confirmation if the collapse is coming anytime soon. Because today we're going to be talking more about it. Listen very carefully though. But next, before jumping to system value only from Elon Musk. Basically, he tweeted out a lot, right? Twitter has had a massive drop in revenue due to the activist groups pressuring advertisers, even though nothing has changed with content moderation, and we did everything we could to appease the activists. Extremely messed up. They're trying to destroy free speech in America. And if we go up here, guys, again, power to the people. Trash me all day, but it will cost $8. Power to the people. Do we see a shift taking place, right? United States President Joe Biden has said that the social media platform Twitter, purchased by Elon Musk, spews lies across the world. Now, guys, we already see through the veil. This is so easy. I mean, there's a reason why Elon Musk bought Twitter in the first place. To shift the narrative, right? To shift the pendulum to swing to the right, extreme right, or more to the right. It's the pendulum is swinging full force at this point in time. And on the other hand, we see Joe Biden just playing the narrative, right? It's actually crazy. Again, we are entering a new world, guys, right? I can't believe it. And then Elon Musk talks about the $8 per month, right, for the blue check mark. Interesting. Then David Schwartz comes into the play. This is the first time I think seen David Schwartz talk about God. I'm not quite sure, guys, but he does tweet a lot of random stuff, right? So you guys can pause and check all this out because we have a lot to talk about today and time is running out. Then we do see Kanye as well, guys. A lot of connections, right? Basically, there's too many narratives and agendas. I mean, as well as Nike has suspended its relationship with Kyrie and is no longer releasing the latest version of the Stars sneakers. Again, guys, this tide is shifting. The tide is turning, right? Don't people see what's happening? This is, I'm pretty sure, this is my humble opinion, guys. I'm pretty sure this has something to do with the NWO, right? And then there's more tweets right there. By the way, if you guys would like to check all of this out, I'll have the link down below so you guys can investigate further. But then, what do we see here from Chuck? Breaking report, Trump to announce 2024 run on November 14th. Thoughts? Whoa, fascinating, right? Because, look at this. 2024, Mr. Poole tweeted out, 2024 will not take place, right? Will not happen. Most likely talking about the election. Who knows, guys? I'm pretty sure it has to do with the election because the election takes place when? November, right? And 2024. So, what does that tell us? If the collapse happens then, there won't be an election because everyone will be panicking around the world. Or maybe that's when the solution comes into the play. Again, there needs to be some type of person that people will worship, guys. It's fascinating, all this stuff is. Oh my, guys, I cannot believe what just took place. Listen to this right here. This is me talking in the future because the video was done. I had to edit this in. I searched up United States 2024 election dates and look what pops up. November the 5th, 2024. Wait a minute, November the 5th. Later in this video, there's a connection to November the 5th with that movie, right? Remember, the 5th of November. Wait, what? This all makes sense. Stop it. Now, guys, you're to the fun part of XRP and the XRP community. Now, this is called White. Interesting. From Mr. Intuitive, guys. If you guys can like the video as well, I'll really appreciate it. But look at this. This is crazy, right? Ripple, what do we see? The color scheme is quite fascinating. Not only that, very similar, right? This is how we know. How could there be any coincidences, right? Okay, so we're about to get confirmed today, or possibly this week. And this week is what? Week 44 as well. Pay close attention because there's a lot of crazy connections, guys. You guys ready? I am. From Tinsu Savage. So, I have to be one of the most underrated accounts on Twitter. Why? Look at this. So he posted this, as we see, a few days ago. Life is one big synchronicity. Everything's connected. Houston is playing in the World Series. Houston is the home to the Astros and quote-unquote Rockets, right? rockets. Listen very carefully because there's a connection here very shortly. Do not be surprised if Bitcoin and the markets move in sync with the outcomes of these games. Exactly. And guess what took place? They won, right? The next round. Guess what took place? We pumped, as we see right here. Houston Astros just won Game 5 of the World Series. Life is one big synchronicity, right? What does that tell us? If you go to the next tweet, financial crisis collapse. Every time a Philadelphia baseball team wins the World Series, a financial crisis happens. Okay, so this is the game plan. The next, or Game 6, will be taking place today, it seems like, right? Later today. So keep a close eye out for what takes place, guys, because we see Philadelphia Phillies 2-3, and then Astros is obviously winning at this point in time, right? So if the Phillies win this next game, Game 6, right, and then they win Game 7, what will take place? Possibly this right here. Over the last 100 years, the surest sign of an oncoming financial crisis has been a Philadelphia baseball team winning the World Series. As you guys can see, every time they won, Great Depression, right, crash, collapse, all that, guys, took place every single time, right? I mean, this is just crazy. Hold on a minute, guys. I know what's fascinating? If the Astros win, guess what's going to take place? Rockets, right? Again, it's literally, oh my, guys. We're about to be confirmed. We can't make this stuff up. You guys ready? Because let us pump and never stop. I'm pretty sure the collapse isn't anytime soon, guys. Or at least now, right? From Kramer Tracker, works for sports too. And this is fascinating. Possibly the Astros is actually going to win. From Jim Kramer, go Phillies, right? Before Game 5. And look what took place later. So, interesting, guys. So it seems like Jim Kramer is supporting the Phillies, right? What does that tell us? Remember, Elon Musk stated he's a contraindicator, which means, will we have rockets to the upside and never stop until the collapse, or till the collapse, right? But it's fascinating because only one is out. As you see, a connection to Mr. Poole, and look at that, the Phillies, guys. Wow. Again, we don't know at this point in time who's going to win, right? So let's pay attention, keep a close eye, because that's going to confirm to us what will be taking place in the future of the markets. Okay, here we go. Have your plan, right? And I'm pretty sure all these were tweeted on the same day, if I'm not mistaken. Or it connects right there. As you guys can see, 414, right? We've seen all these images and posts from Mr. Poole. I'll have all the links down below so you guys can investigate further. But look at this right here, guys. Tsunami hazard zone. You know why that's fascinating? Interesting one. Because if you go to this from Ashley, look at this. Has anyone noticed they have been warning about natural disasters today, right? A lot of things should be taking place. Tsunamis are rare events, but they are among the deadliest and costliest disasters, a situation now worsened by the climate crisis. Again, narratives and agendas are brewing on Saturday, Tsunami Day, as we see warning systems, right? And early action preparedness can save lives. Wow. This was posted yesterday from the United Nations. Hold on a minute. Why? Because we see here from the CDC, depending on your path or on the path of a storm, your home may not be the safest place to be. Whoa, be prepared to go if asked to evacuate by local authorities. Evacuation routes, right? Mr. Poole, a connection right there. Wait, what a minute. Guys, what is that? Week 44, it took place as well. Whoa, hold on, double meanings. Hold on a minute. Guys, I'm actually just mind blown because these riddlers are actually in the know, right? Of course we knew that, but I'm actually starting to comprehend that these riddlers are on the inside, possibly very high ranking, right? It's crazy, guys, because this definitely has a double meaning. A double meaning to what though? This right here. To natural disasters taking place at the same time, possibly the collapse takes place, right? Because it's going to be happening on week 44. Look at that evacuation route. Get prepared, guys. Not only that, they posted this on here as well in the United Nations. Wow, Oh my, it truly does take place all at the same time. Oh my, I can't fathom it. I'm actually in shock and in awe. Wow. Beta Arcus, remember the 5th of November. Look at this, which we just seen right yesterday, November the 5th. HP sauce. Whoa, gunpowder, treason, and plot. They tried to blow up the House of Parliament. Oh my. Interesting. This is just crazy, guys. Are your minds not open by this point in time? Wow. Oh my, guys, I'm actually shaking. No joke, I'm actually shaking as we speak. Why? Because Mr. Poole posted how many times won or now. And look at this right here. November the 5th. It all takes place week 44. Stop! XRP Productions is out. So much is brewing that you just don't know about, right? Exactly. Imagine what's happening behind the scene that the public cannot yet see. Now, I found tip for today's video comes from Baba Cooks Ready. Again, posted on October 30th, guys. And look what's about to take place, right? So much has been happening. Events are going crazy. Wow. Not financial advice, guys. But anyways, that's all for you guys. Enjoyed today's video. If you guys, please, amazing day. And you guys, see ya.